dream. Witness the magic unfold. Most of me, deeply, Freddy, Tom, and Remy. Stories to be told. In the world of pins and strikes, where dreams become reality. Yeah. Bowling royalty gathers, creating an epic bowling spree.
Happy ponies.
Oh, there we go.
Said. So
Hey,
far,
I
no
got,
gutter balls or
invite.
2-lane thrones.
Yep, none of that either, Happy, so I've done well, haven't I? I haven't thrown one across
it's-
several lanes or anything.
Happy ponies.
Accept.
Said.
Enable
Throws.
microphone. How about now? Alright. So I've just learned how to...
Oh! My ball's about to hit the pins and they cut me off. I didn't see what happened. Ah.
Ooh, I hate when getting cut.
Okay, give me just a second. I screwed something up. Hold on.
Is it raining outside? What the...
No, it's
snowing.
beautiful.
We're in the mountains.
We got a
I don't
nice
think that's
warm
snow.
spell,
Those are
except
like-
for Saturday, which
No,
will be
that's
wet.
snow.
What a surprise.
That's like water missiles.
Alright, follow on that one, bro.
If you press your face, you can literally be outside.
Ah, it's so refreshing.
Well, that didn't work.
Bowling alley in the mountains.
Yep.
So this is high altitude bowling, so it might be a bit different.
Yeah,
then.
you guys aren't going to probably like this pattern because this is a.
That's
This seems to
okay.
be,
What the hell
I'll
ball is that?
practice.
It's not my ball.
Oh, this is one of them Hakalugi oil slicks.
That one. That's
I
better.
like this one.
Oh shit.
I just came across a game that's a multiplayer game.
I just went straight down the middle. I forgot to spin it. I scored a strike.
Guess what it's called?
Uh-oh.
What?
I hate to think.
A monk ass.
Monk ass.
Oh, so it's an Among Us clone.
Yeah, but
Sounds like it.
You're a bunch of buttholes running around with legs.
Well, why would that be different than anything else?
Yeah, why is that any different than genital jousting?
A bunch of butt cracks running around.
Is that snowing outside?
I mean, if you can make it the guy's fart, that's a compilation.
That looks like snow.
We got some snow coming down.
Oh, that's not the right ball.
It's
Hold
coming
on,
through the
guys.
window.
Sorry.
It's pretty solid snow. Actually, it's not coming through the window. It's coming through the bottom panels. It hits the bottom panel, it goes through it. But it's not going through the windows.
If you press your face, you go through the windows.
Chuck poo! Ooh, missed. Missed by a wuzzer. Fuzzer wuzzer was a bear.
Buzzer wasn't there.
Happy ponies. Said. Yes, there is snow coming down where I live, but it's not staying on the ground.
That's about all we ever get here, Happy. If it snows here, well, it'll stay on the mountain, but if it snows down to ground level down here, it never settles. It just doesn't get cold enough. Maybe
See,
once every
this-
10 years we'll get settling snow on the ground at sea level. One day every 10 years.
I was reading about a place in a land far, far, far. No, I don't know. But
Australia.
when it does snow, yeah, I guess it snows every once in a while there. But when it does snow, they like collect the snow. they try to keep it cold, and then like they make I can't remember what it is, some kind of cocktail out of it. Well, here my wife and daughter have made slushies for years out of snow.
Yeah, it's not yellow snow.
They added the yellow one.
Yeah, but they collect it and make some little cocktail. I can't think what it's called, but alcohol melts snow, so I don't understand. Like, is it the taste of the snow that makes it, a great flavor? And is it, I mean,
Well, it'd be refreshing.
can't you, yeah, but can't you just, like, scrape ice on a cheese grater? Like,
Well, yeah, that'd be the same
snow-
thing, I guess.
the snow really got that much of a different flavor?
But that's fake snow. You can't have fake snow. You gotta have real snow. How do you tell the difference? Oh, I don't know.
Where is it? Now I want to look it up and see where it's at.
Oh, God.
See?
I remember when it snowed here once heavy on the mountain. I went up there and built a snowman around the aerial on my car and then drove back through town. Damn thing melted.
Happy Pony
Lasted a little while.
said, "It's 32F here."
Oh, cow. Spin, you asshole. There we go. Well, spinning. I mean, turn. Go with the spin.
I guess there's no good way to look that up on Google. Because Google's full of dumbasses. It literally says, "Where does the snow go?" How to collect snow with a fucking shovel.
Ooh. I was playing an episode of that PBA bowling the other day from a YouTube stream, and the guy I was bowling against got a split, and the first commentator said, "So what tactic do you think you should employ here to improve?" And the other guy said, "You should throw the ball better." There is commentary gold right there. You should throw the ball better. Wow,
Just so
never
you
would have
guys
thought of that.
know, Snow has a Wikipedia page.
Oh, no.
See, now I feel like an idiot.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna turn
God.
Maz's stream on. I'll probably get educated.
Not any more than that.
I bet you know how to get rid of snow.
There's a few ways.
Delicious pick. What the hell was that all about?
That commentator always commentates when he's hungry.
I guess.
You can have a sumptuous turkey.
Fuck your face hole, dude.
They're a bit far apart. What's the temperature here now? I'm intrigued. Oh, it just says on the front page now. 19.4 Celsius, whatever that is. Looks warmer than that. I think I better check the thing out. That's just Google.
Well, it's not 19.5 Fahrenheit.
No, it's Celsius. Oh, it's only 17. 17 Celsius to 63 Fahrenheit. That's crap. It's warmer than that. Pull the other leg.
Yeah, you guys are having summer now. You're out of winter now, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And aren't we glad about that?
All right. So when I'm a bazillionaire, I'm gonna vacation in tarantula-infested New Zealand and live in Florida.
Python infested Florida. Yeah.
Where else do you go? Actually, I would be.
Good exchange.
My wife and I are looking at Alabama because we're not cousins.
So when I become a billionaire,
Isn't that
it
a
should be in the next few
prerequisite in
weeks,
Alabama?
That's what I've been told.
I'll have summer down here. No, summer down here.
I
And
just
winter
wanna
up
be somewhere
in
where
Queensland
it's
somewhere.
just spring all the time.
That's supposedly how it is down in like middle
Oh,
Florida.
come on, fall over, you stupid.
This,
Okay, no, it's not spring
a
on.
nice steady between like upper 60, mid 70s. I
All
can
the
stay like
time?
that all year.
The only place I've ever heard of that's like that is the Monterey Bay in California.
And California is just going to follow into the ocean.
Comments.
We're screwed there.
Said.
Well, I wouldn't live in California
There
if they
was a
paid me to
question
live
on
there,
FB that
like
asked if
Alaska
it
does.
snowed outside, what
they
is at
sniff
your
their
front
farts.
door? Would you use to shovel
Yeah,
the
they sniff
snow?
a
I
lot
said
more
a
than
shovel.
their farts.
Actually, I have a shovel by my front door all year
The
round.
problem is everybody's sniffing each other's farts.
Ugh.
Oh.
Oh, I'm gonna miss the front one. Oh no, got it. Phew. Don't do that. I stumble when I go up to the line to throw the ball, even though I've got no legs.
So Happy, that's a great question.
Oh,
Oh, nice job, Freddie.
that stayed up there a lot longer than it should have. And that
a very
went
tough
right
question.
around.
So it's funny that you say that because a year round I also have a coal shovel at my back door. Not a snow shovel, but a coal shovel. Because on our back porch it works great in the spring, summer, and fall as a dustpan. And in the winter, you just whoop, zip the snow off.
I was just about to ask if you get a lot of coal against your door or not.
Yeah. Yeah. Years ago, maybe that's what I needed it for, but we don't burn coal like that in our houses anymore. Now we just burn it in our power plant. Oh, no, we don't do that anymore either. You know, because butterfly farts and unicorn assholes make fucking electricity now. Sorry.
Uh-oh. Get him, Happy.
Uh-oh. Happy gonna beat me up. Ah!
I mean, they're doing all this stuff to fight climate change. Have they not looked outside the door lately? For the last 20 years, climate change has been changing heaps. What we should be spending money on is how you're going to survive it. It's changed already. It's too late. No matter what you do now.
Well, the climate changes all the time. It's called weather.
Does anybody remember when we were younger? Because I feel like we're all older, and some of us older than others. But I
Yeah.
believe at some point we all had a solar system project we had to do with little foam balls and the rings and
Oh,
the way
yeah.
that. No, you never had to do that, Freddie?
Oh, God, yeah.
Well, I
Just had to
did.
memorize it. That's it.
Oh, okay. Well, you remember where they said that, the Earth sat on an axis and then it rotated on the
Yeah, it's called
axis?
precession.
Right. And then that axis, or the axis that it rotated on went and
Oh, shit, my bad.
orbited around an egg shape. The egg shape, which of course was around the sun, who, believe it or not, was also on an axis.
Oh, nice.
That tipped back and forth. I'm like, okay.
Yes,
Happy
because
colonies. Said.
we're pitched in an
We
angle.
make electricity
That's why
here in my area,
the
so
southern
the US
hemisphere
and
is
then
in
buy it
summer,
to
while
you.
the
That sounds
northern
like us.
hemisphere
We
is
did the
pitched
same thing
back
here,
to the
Happy.
sun, and we're in winter.
Because we
It's amazing that you know that. You know that's climate change, right? Because so many rotations, it'll eventually pitch back
Oh,
the
shit.
other way
I
a
got
little
it.
bit.
Because we got mostly hydropower here, Happy, so we started building a big
Well,
So how did he get
power
one strike
cable
and get a
across
Barney
the Bass Strait to the mainland to Victoria, and we pump our excess power over there. And then we buy it back from them. What?
My lord.
Who the hell came up with that idea? And shoot
That's
the
how we do
bastard.
water here.
We're buying our power from Victoria. It's our fucking power to start with.
Oh, the
God
Grand Belt
damn.
Express. if you live in the Midwest, you got to experience the Grain Belt Express power line, which went from the western Midwest to the East Coast and didn't supply anything in the middle.
When we keep having the droughts here, everyone's saying, "Oh, you can't. We should just pipe water out to the bloody dry areas." And so I said, how are you going to make the water run up to all these places? There's already an oil pipeline that runs through there. How do you think they get that there? They pump it. How are we going to get the water to run out to those areas? Oh my God. Seriously? You can only put water where it runs downhill, apparently.
Happy ponies.
You know, they make a straw that you can take with you and drink water out of any water source on the planet.
Niagara Falls, New York, and then nearby back.
But yet we can't run water from the ocean through that straw and put clean water in other people's kitchens.
Well, it doesn't take the salt out.
Doesn't take the salt out.
Uh-oh.
It's like a straw filter, but it won't filter salt. It'll filter contaminants just like the water purifiers.
You have to have a
But it's not even
desalinator.
100% either.
You got to heat
You
it
have
out.
to have a desalinator to take the salt out.
Oh, I thought that guy said that thing worked in any water source.
No.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, so instead of worrying about all the extremes being more extreme, how about working on ways we're going to survive all the extremes? I mean, that just seems sensible to me rather than wasting on stuff you can't change.
The funny thing that it was what they had on the news this morning was they were talking about how the pollution level on Earth went up another 4%.
So we're not going to change that, because it's not
wait.
just us.
No, but what they said was it's not, but the levels went down like in the US and that, but they said it was coming from China and Turkey because they're still burning coal plants and everything.
Oh, well, you ever seen
And
sporting
they said
events
the
and that
funny
there, they
thing
play
is,
in a smoke.
It's China that is selling all the solar panels and stuff.
Yeah, they're not using themselves, they're selling everyone else.
They're not using it.
They say they're planting a lot of trees, so that offsets it. Yeah,
Like,
right.
yeah, we'll make it, but it doesn't mean we have to use it.
Make more money by selling it.
China lives by its own rules.
It doesn't it ever?
Double wood. Wow.
Well, what can I say?
Congratulations.
Yeah, way to go, Miles. Why'd you knock that down?
Yeah, I didn't really want to knock that down.
Yeah, rewind.
Can I keep that?
He said, can this be fixed? He's pretty proud of you, Freddie.
That's what it was.
Whew.
That didn't even move at all.
He said, I'm not gonna lie, there's some cleaning up to do.
Mop and bucket. Oh, nice.
Wow. Call him Mr. Clean.
You can do that in real life too. That reminds me. Tomorrow I get to have a little more fun.
Oh, yeah. It's your birthday?
No, I get to do real bowling.
Ah.
And today all I kept hearing was a lot of trash talking.
Oh, no.
Just like, Well, if I clean your clock, you guys can put me on the big screen and show that, I beat everybody. I'm like, oh, God. But I want Fred to announce this since, I beat him. And I'm like, I'm like the last one not saying anything. But you all keep throwing my name in this. Well, I heard you're the man to beat. And I'm like, I just want to bowl. I'm not even competing, guys. That's all I kept hearing was the trashing.
So apparently they are.
And I'm just like, all right, okay. And then when I start trashing them, and they're here, and they're all sitting there complaining, it's like, Fred didn't have to do all that. I'm going to be no, y'all had to keep opening your mouth.
Yep.
Until I said, insert bowling ball here.
You reap what you sow. Bought it on
That's
yourselves.
all I kept hearing was like, well, when I beat all you guys, you guys can, hold, put a picture of me up on the big screen, and I'm like, oh, good God.
I sense some competitive spirit.
Fred announced that, announced my name as the victor, and I'm like, okay. All right.
Keep telling yourself that.
Is anybody looking at the background and the symbols make X's and O's?
Yeah.
Fucking with your eyes. Flowers, my wife said. Lemons. What?
Lemons.
Oh,
Yeah, yes, they are lemons.
Yeah.
Now that you've said that, I do see the lemons.
Or a football. No, not for Maz. Maz is Australian. Footballs are round with black and white spots on them.
No, that's a soccer ball. Our footballs are still oval, like your gridiron ball. Aussie rules.
Anybody know where the
But he
remote for
calls
the
it-
big
he calls it
screen is
rugby.
over here?
Anybody?
No, there's also rugby.
Anybody
over
know
here.
where the remote for the big screen is over here? I can't find it.
Oh, look at that for a finish.
Yeah,
Oh man.
that's a great TV.
It's not in any of these drawers. I've already looked.
Yeah.
That's a 200 game.
You didn't bowl no 200, did you?
Yeah. I know, I'm surprised too.
What the?
Doesn't happen very often.
Damn, woman, you're supposed to be on my side.
I'm having trouble making it. I'm having trouble making adjustments on this oil pattern here.
Almost
Second
ignoring
half
the oil
later.
pattern. I'm going fairly
Good place
straight
for that.
because it's just spinning and not turning. 211. Yeah, I'll take that.
Wow.
Yeah, Lost just smoked us.
What? Well, we're all gonna start bowling again.
Yeah, we didn't learn our lesson. We can't continue.
Streamlabs said, Mama June just raided the channel with 6 viewers.
Mama June, welcome in Raiders. I was just watching you playing baseball. Did you win?
Wow. That was a terrible mix-up.
And they probably can't hear me because it's an ad break on. Hang on, no, it says there's an ad break. As I found out last 2 times I've mentioned it, people could still hear me if it wasn't working. So I've got no idea what's going on with that stupid thing.
Mama June said, What's up, Moz?
Stand by, everybody.
Streamlabs.
I don't know, Mama June, can you hear me? Because according to the thing, there's an ad break on, but that's not always correct.
HTTPS
long as it's not for Manscaped.
TV Mama June, they are an awesome streamer last playing.
There you go, so you can hear me.
Oh, there, they can hear you.
See, and the ad break in progress. We'll finish in 56 seconds. Yeah, right.
Welcome, ladies. Mama June.
Probably not.
I can hear you.
Not everybody got hit with it.
Yeah, it must be that way. I don't know how it works. It's stupid putting that message up. Because I'm looking at that and say, well, I can't talk to chat because they can't hear me. And actually, they can. So we have to get rid of it. Yeah, you just missed me scoring a 200. Mama June, so your timing was perfect. You'll get to see how I really bowl now. Which is not 211.
Sorry, I had to kiss my wife.
Oh, don't you hate when you have to do that?
She's kind of pretty. I like her.
Yeah, keep her around.
For a little while longer.
Oh, I don't tell
I
my
like
fan
her.
I didn't know there.
She's got a cool truck.
Well, that's important.
Oh yeah. Hey, am I taking the truck tomorrow? Oh, what the fuck?
Not,
Wrench fry.
not
She
so
just got
happy
a new
now.
Truck. We got her a 3/4 ton. So I have a 3/4 ton that I pull the race car with, and then she found one that she fell in love with. So we got her one. Got rid of her SUV, but hers is cooler, and it is. It's way cooler. Like mine's a work truck. It's got vinyl seats and a rubber floor. If it gets dirty, you just spray the inside out with a hose. Hers is
Practical.
got cloth and the touch screen. You know.
Oh, yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, she wanted cloth, no leather. And I'm like, oh my gosh.
Oh, what the hell is that? That's what we call in the trade an 8. Yeah, shut up.
An 8.
Where's that 200 score guy? There he is. No, hang on. Oh, come on. That should have been
Oh,
ripped off.
oh, you have a new follower. Oh, no, you have a raider.
Yep, Mama Junjun's raided with 6. Welcome in, Raiders. This is what we like to call Wednesdays, Tuesday night bowling show. Because it's Tuesday night for those guys and it's Wednesday for me. So that explains that.
But he won't give us
Wow.
he won't give us lottery tickets.
I told you, butterfly effect. I can't do that because it might mean the end of our existence. I don't know what's going to happen if I do that.
And that was even worse.
Freddie, what are you doing, dude?
It could be the end of the universe.
It's the end of the world as we
And
know.
that was a rip right there.
It's the end. Oh,
So what's he say at the 6 o'clock movie hour? You know that one?
no. What am I standing? There's a cable under my
I look
feet.
too?
Get out of it.
There's what is under your feet?
A cable. I think it's my
Oh, I
phone
thought you said
charger.
kangaroo was under your feet.
No.
I was like, I thought they were way bigger than that.
Well, they come small sizes too.
Oh. Wait, you can get miniature kangaroos?
Oh, God, yeah.
Can you make them as pets?
Not allowed to, but people do.
Ah.
I remember my father had one. He was
Will you
cute.
send me a miniature kangaroo?
Only in a bag, but I don't think I'll make a pet out of that.
I don't want one of them big buff bastards. Fuck
Oh.
that. Any one of them ones that look like they can punch me in the face harder than I can hit them, that guy can fuck off.
He's 6 foot tall, and ripped like the rock.
Oh, that's gonna be an interesting bowl.
I'll just have a cup of tea while we're waiting for this one.
Wow.
That was a sneak.
Yeah, no shit.
I'll creep up on him.
A Blarney Blubble.
Where the heck is everyone?
I think Remy and
Remy and
What's
Tom
his
must be
bits?
still playing that scum
Remy
game,
was-
whatever it is.
Playing
Yeah, they're-
scam.
Yeah, they're both playing
Tom,
scum.
Tom
Ponies.
wasn't. He went off.
Said,
'Cause I don't
if it
see
went
him
any
playing
slower,
scum.
it would have went in
On
reverse.
Discord, they're playing scum
That's right,
now.
Happy.
Oh, see what? He showed he was off for a little bit.
Is he streaming? No, he's not streaming.
No, I didn't see him streaming. Yeah, no doubt it would have been in reverse. That's what I get for talking and trying to click buttons.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, actually, her truck is the reason why we were up by you, Freddy.
Oh, that was her truck you went out there for.
Yep.
To the ends of the earth.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. I told everybody at work. They're like, so how was it up there in Wisconsin? And I was like, oh, it's February up there.
Did anybody buy it?
They were like, what do you mean? I'm like, they have snow on the ground and ice. And they're like, oh. I'm like, yeah, we're talking about it's supposed to be 60 in the next 2 days by us. And they literally have snow on the ground. So yeah. Yeah, what it looks like up there right now is what it looks like where I live in February.
That
Uh,
stupid guy fell off to the side.
Tell him to tie his shoe. Oh, he doesn't have feet. Never mind.
yeah.
He looked like he was drunk. And I'm like, where are you going?
Well, I'm sure there's a
People
clip
here.
out there what it actually looks like when you're drunk.
Oh, we've got a bar. And we've got a barmaid. Nice. Okay. I'll go and get a drink.
She's doing some fancy dancing back there.
This is a really laid back place. Look at all the sofas around the places. It's a real laid back atmosphere.
This bowling alley, they want you to come and stay a while. Most bowling alleys, they want you to
Yeah, get your
shit,
games and
get
get
out.
out of there, yep. Get the next lot in. Why is everybody's spare ball the blue ball?
My balls are always blue.
Don't tell us your problems.
What the fuck is a ham bone?
Happy pony.
That's a
Four
bone with
stripes.
ham on it, I thought. But
Said,
4
I'm
stripes.
okay.
yeah, I'll see much information. Happy?
Sorry, Abby.
Obi, what are you up to?
5.
That's 5 in a row. Can you slow down a bit? Making us look bad. That's hard to do. We do that on our own. We don't need help. Oh, that was beautiful. Poetry in motion. It's good too. Now just do it again. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Oh, who glued that 10 pin down? Take that.
All time.
Nice.
You're saving it up for tomorrow, Freddie. That's what you're doing. For the real stuff.
And it just hits the side and falls sideways. Nice.
Last time I played the real stuff, I couldn't bowl properly at all. I just sort of bowl straight. I couldn't remember how I did it. Been too long. Too long since I bowled that way. Plus I had to drop down to a lighter ball. I couldn't throw a 16 to save myself.
Well, DB's here.
It weighed a ton. So I dropped back to a 13.
He's so late.
I hope he brought a note. Sorry, DB couldn't make it, signed DB's mum.
We won't let it happen again. Fuck! There ain't no way I'm picking
You've
that
had
up.
practice at that one, Dusty. I've seen you get that one over before. Oh! No! Oh, tell you what, if that had touched, that would have been awful close.
Oh,
DB.
Boys, girls, and small furry animals. How are we doing this evening?
what?
Well, I started off with a 200 game, but that's died in ass. It's Obi's turn now. Obi's
Welcome
taken
to my
over.
world.
Obi has
start
6
out
in a
with
row.
great game, and then it just goes down the crapper
Yep.
after that.
If you peak at the start, you've got nowhere to go but backwards. But Obi's on 6 in a row. He's going for a perfect game. Knock that bloody poo, whatever his name is. Apocalypse. Knock him off.
Oh,
A pool eclipse.
Whatever his name is, I'm not sure.
Oh no!
Ah.
He's going to stay. His name's going to stay up there. Damn it! I want to see someone knock him off his perch. He gets a 300 every week. Sick of seeing his name up there.
Yeah. How many games does he play?
He probably plays 24 hours straight until he gets one. But he still gets one though. That's the thing.
He's probably 7.
Well, that's worse. I want bloody
No, it's not.
my
Obi's
ass kicked by a
103.
7-year-old. It only feels like that.
I'm only 96. Get off of it. Come on.
I mean, how could you feel bad? I mean, Obi is literally knocking on the nursing home door and pulled 6 strikes in a row.
You know how to GS up there. Do you do team talks for sports teams?
What's up, Happy? How you doing? Welcome. Welcome,
Actually-
Happy.
I don't think Obi's that much older than I am. I don't think anybody's that much older than me.
I'm 52.
Okay, you got 10 years on me.
I was around when
That
Keith
much.
Richards was born.
Wednesday, Tuesday night.
1752.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, he's absurd.
When I was born, Eisenhower was still
Not our
president.
Vinny. Said.
I was born, the US hasn't been discovered yet.
So many good
I was
one-liners.
born Elvis
Benny!
alive.
Well, Elvis was
Happy
But
ponies.
wait a minute, didn't he died in
Sid.
75, didn't
Hi,
he?
Vinny.
Uh,
Night owl Vinny.
1775.
77.
Said.
77? Okay.
Yeah.
when I was
I
born,
remember
the
he
universe
died the
didn't
day-
exist
He died
yet.
the day before my birthday.
Oh, jeez. Oh, wait a minute. Don't say your birthday, but isn't it April?
What's
No.
up, Benny? How you doing?
Elvis died August the 16th. My birthday's August the 17th.
Okay, alright.
Thank you very much.
Oh, it's my turn.
Elvis has left the building
Yeah.
called the Earth.
Fuck your face.
Actually, he hasn't, because someone said he was doing a checkout job at the supermarket down the road.
Yeah, he's worked at quite a few supermarkets.
No. Do you realise how old he would be now? I don't think he's working in a supermarket. Well, he couldn't get a pension because he'd have to say who he was, so he's going to keep working until he drops.
Yeah.
All cash in hand.
Okay.
How are you, Benny, my man? How's things?
I hate the way that it wants to move you back and forth.
I don't know why we go like that when we've got no legs. I mean, it should just go straight up and bowl. We don't have any legs.
I don't know either.
We're hovering. How do you hover left and right?
Night Owl Benny said, "Dude, you guys down in Tassie are lucky it's damn hot up there."
Well, it's only up to 9. It's only supposed to get to 25 today. That's as hot as it's supposed to get. It's not there yet, though.
It got up to 62 here today.
Happy ponies.
It's like it's summertime. It's like
Sick.
what the heck going
Elvis
on
would have
here?
been
Jeez,
88.
please.
Elvis the P88. So there you go. It's been old from working in a supermarket, but oh well.
Night Owl Benny said, 30 here, thank God for aircon.
30. Holy cow. 61. I can't make a 200 game from here. What a shame. Especially with that bloody 10 keeps sitting there like that. Getting a little annoyed with that bloody 10 pin. Take that.
Happy ponies said, 30C is 86F.
Yeah, it's only reached 25 here today. I think it's supposed to be around 25 today,
Night Owl
tomorrow,
Benny.
next several days, except for Saturday where it's going to be
Are they
wet.
putting super glue on the bottom of that 10 again, Moss?
No, that was you, Benny. I should have guessed. I got a 200 game in the first game. Now, thanks to you putting glue on that 10 pin, you can get one this time. Nice.
Night Owl Benny said, 200 bomb
Yeah,
nice.
211. I bowled a turkey in the last frame.
Night Owl Benny said, what's the highest score you've had on that PBA bowling so far?
So
237.
Said, what's the S word?
No, I think that was in the final.
Sorry.
Well, I'm giving it away now. That was in the final from my second tournament. It hasn't come up on YouTube yet, so just forget I said that.
Night Owl Benny
Spoilers.
said,
Yeah, I was
Yep.
watching a little bit of that
Spoilers.
video today, Moss. How does that work? How do the controls work in that game?
Well, it comes with a certain amount of spin on the ball, and you can actually, when you buy it with the credits, you win in-game credits. You can put how much spin, how much accuracy on each ball.
Uh-huh.
Just one movement to the whichever direction you want to spin it, and that's it for that. You don't have to worry about flicking it like the mouse like we do with these. And then all you got to do is pick the angle you want to bowl at and the pace, and that's it. So if you find your spot, like I eventually did in that game, you can bowl strikes on a fairly regular basis. Or at least strike balls. Don't always get strikes for a strike ball, but you mostly will. So I've got that down now. I'm averaging about 220. My last several games on that. Nice. That's by average.
Streamlabs
Anywhere from about 200 to 240.
if you see something funny, crazy, unusual, or just different, why not clip it?
It's a lot easier than this one.
Streamlabs.
Let's put it that way.
If you would like to support the channel with bits or
265.
use up those drop
When you
bears,
guys are
why
done, let
not
me know.
check
I'll invite
out
all
the
you.
sound
Yeah,
words?
we're done.
Okay, cool.
211 and 190. I'm still averaging 200. 200.5.
That was a 265 game, guys.
Holy shit. Yeah, let's
Look
get
at
out of here.
you.
Let's get out of here.
Kobe the Pro.
Yes, I want to quit because he bowled a 265, so I'm out of here.
There you go.
I think that's on my shirt.
Got on my screen, I'll tell you that much. I gotta wipe it off of my screen. Jeez Louise, get it off my screen. So who's all here? Fred, Obi, Dusty, and Maz. That's it. Nobody else. Remy's not here. Nobody else.
I think Remy's playing scum. I don't know what Tom's doing.
Cool beans.
They're being very scummy about
Bada
this.
bing. There we go.
Bada bing,
Everybody's
bada bing.
invited.
Except.
Alright, we're gonna change some shit up.
Oh, well, this is at least a nicer place.
We played this one before. That doesn't look familiar.
Said.
No, this
It
is
was on
different.
my screen.
This is
my
a new
keyboard,
bowling
and
alley.
my
They just
desk.
added it.
Ah.
Let's take a walk and look around.
It's on my screen, my
almost
keyboard,
like
my
the
disc.
kids'
Yeah, we've played here before.
Have we party bowling? I don't remember it.
Yeah, we have. Because I
Okay.
recognize the men's and ladies' room over there in the corner.
No, this looks
Oh,
like
okay.
the kids' place, but they actually got a
Yeah.
counter here now.
And the thing over the pins has changed. It used to be like
Yeah,
that.
this is a new
used to
one.
be like
They
the
just
wall
added
one on the
party
side.
bowling. This was added
Yeah.
like in the last update.
Yeah, this
I
looks
saw
like
it. I saw it in the notes.
this looks like it's that kid. Oh, there's a time up here on the ceiling.
There's a clock.
Yeah,
Where?
right here. Come all the way to the back up here.
It says
over
the
the
right
lane.
time too.
Oh, there is a clock up there.
Yeah,
How
that's
totally
even got my right time as well. How scary is that?
3 for me.
It's 10:03 for me.
1403 for me, which is 1403 here.
It's in our time zone.
God, that's cool. Wow. I'm impressed.
Night Owl Benny. Said. Clever.
Just using the system clock.
I mean, this is almost like that little kids puke one that we played on before.
Yeah, the sidewall reminds me
Okay,
of
so
that.
there's a bowling night poster over here, and it says location Party Bowling Center, rules and regulations: 5 players per team, 2 women players minimum per team, and a minimum age of 12 for $10. That's not bad.
That's
I
cheaper
guess
than
we're in
here.
trouble. We don't have enough women on our team.
We don't.
Well, it's not Friday
Well-
either.
Oh, okay, we're good. We're
It's
good.
also not. It's also not November the 14th. So
As for the 2 women, well, how can you tell these days? Are
That
you
is true, you're not allowed
sure?
to ask.
Oh, no, you're not allowed to ask. That's the worst part. So how do you know? Stupid.
We'll see if she has a mustache.
That doesn't mean anything either.
Happy said I got it on the screen, her keyboard, and her desk.
Would you like a napkin, Happy?
Sorry.
Would you like a wet wipe? Because we can get you a wet wipe.
Yes.
Well, she's just happy to be on her computer.
Yeah, I know
and screen
exactly.
and
Yeah.
internet.
Yeah, she's happy to actually be there, which
Yep.
is pretty amazing. So
Right.
I gotta turn my volume down on my
Streamlabs.
microphone.
It's
because
another
I
raid.
moved all
Broke
my, I
Gaming
moved all my stuff
rating.
around, so my
Just
microphone is
Welcome,
trying to
Broke
go through my
Gaming.
face.
Welcome, Raiders. This is what we
So,
call
yeah.
a pathetic
Yeah.
attempt at bowling. No, actually,
Oh,
that's
I
not what
didn't
we
know
call it.
what
We call
bowling
it
you
the
got. I thought it was
Wednesday,
like
Tuesday
that.
night bowling show because they're in Tuesday night and I'm in Wednesday.
Happy ponies.
So it's the Wednesday, Tuesday night bowling
Welcome,
show.
ladies.
And we're doing this in a special way. We have no legs. Look at that. You wouldn't think people without
We're
legs.
legless.
We're legless.
Wait a minute.
Because that's why there's a
That
bar
was
up there in the
special
corner.
hall. Why did I
Oh.
throw two?
https
That sucks.
www.twitch.tv Baroquewigguming they are an
No,
awesome
it's the time to be an
streamer
idiot and
playing
completely miss
Super
both
Mario
ends.
Galaxy
Oh, okay.
Quiz.
Oh, the clip's
Go show
working.
them
The last
love.
bowler.
See, the stupid bloody Twitch Guru thing works sometimes, and other times it says, no, I can't bother. It's working today. God damn.
Okay, I don't know why that is a big thing, but okay.
I love temperamental programs.
Streamlabs said, please go check out Gaming TTV at https www.twitch.tv Gaming TTV. They are an awesome
Ain't done Outlaws
streamer
clip.
playing
Nice.
premium bowling. Please go show them some love. Night Owl
Look,
Benny.
look, there it is.
There's
There it
been more
is.
than 20
There it is.
The
streams,
Wednesday,
but okay.
Tuesday night bowling where the
Go ahead,
day of the
clip it,
week
clip
is
it, clip
incorrect,
it.
but the clock in the bowling alley is spot
Yeah,
on.
yeah, sure you have. There it is.
Here we go again. Nice, you're an Outlaws clip. That was cool. There can't be many clips of our Outlaws days. So what was your plan, Baroque? What was your plan today? Bet you it wasn't this. Dusty, the front one's still there.
It's more fun that way.
Trick shot.
On the party nights
my
things
ball.
at our local bowling
Hope
thing,
all
this,
are having a good night.
when they had fun things going, one of the things you had to do was try and leave the head pin.
Figure out-
I'm gonna lurk for a while.
Why my balls are so slow?
Thanks for the look, Baroque.
You can go see a doctor about that if it's a problem.
Said. Raid and run, have a good time.
Thanks
sauce
for
in the
dropping by.
I just had to get some pills for that. It's no shame.
All right.
All sorts of things happen with age, you know.
What the frickin' Decker?
Hi there.
There's a little thermometer thing that comes up on the right side of the screen.
Yeah, I'm banging it all the way at the top, dude.
That's what she said.
Oh, nice spear. You gotta get them right in the middle. Well, you can always cut one onto the other, but that's a hard thing to do. Get in there. There you go. Kill, kill, kill.
It's a little violent, huh?
It's getting a little violent over there. I think we need to.
Night owl.
Nothing wrong with violence in sport.
You heard it here, folks.
Yep, you gotta have violence in sport. It makes it better for the spectators.
Mm-hmm. One. There's two.
Couldn't back it up though, Benny, and that's the story of my life.
There's four.
Oh, just like this, isn't it?
Just like sat right there, like I would have touched it, but I didn't.
Yeah. You want me to knock that over, don't you? I'm not gonna. Ooh! That hurts.
It went through it.
It ducked and covered. Got out the way.
Yeah.
Anyone else noticing these two lanes are different? What works on one doesn't seem to work on the other. You haven't done a Tom thing, have you? And put two different oil patterns. So I know Tom did that. I was watching one of the videos back when I was editing it. He found out you could put different oil patterns on the different lanes. So he did. We got a few we got a few frames in before we realised, hey, oh, these are not the same. I said, yeah, I saw I could do that, so I did it. Different oil pattern on each lane.
Oh, dang it! I left that one standing.
That's
Doggone it.
rude. I hope he's going to see if he can beat 265. He's going for a 266.
That one is.
Oh my god. Who is this guy and what's he doing here?
Night owl Benny
You should be rolling on
said.
me.
Obi on a perfect game.
Yep, again. Consecutive games. On different lanes, different bowling alley. Doesn't seem to matter.
There's that one.
Ah, and there it goes.
You guys went and talked all that shit. Forked them all up.
Oh, I remember the time at my local alley where I had 7 strikes in a row to start a game. Turned around to get the ball for the 8th frame.
Yargo, we killed
And
it.
everybody in the place had all gathered around their lanes to watch me. That's what I needed. Thanks very much. The whole place had stopped because they thought I was on a perfect game. Well, I was. So I fucked up frame 8 and that was the end of it. I didn't need that pressure. I didn't know everybody in the bloody alley had stopped to watch me. I should not have turned around. Which way are you bowling? I thought you were going to bowl back at us then.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure something out here.
You need to change your ball.
Yeah, that's not easy.
120.
Son of a biscuit eater.
That didn't work.
No. But it went faster.
That one's 256.
If you do it in BA, you can do like Geezer did and sort of throw it down. It's a really weird delivery style. Which I wouldn't advise on a real bowling alley because you'd go straight through the floor. But it seemed to work for him.
1 terabyte.
Zing!
Whatever you're trying there, Dusty, it's not working.
Nah. Should just stick with the original plan.
That's 2 terabyte. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that works better.
Oh shit, didn't I just have a go? That's right, there's not as many of us here this week, so it's quicker. There was 8 of us last week. That was crazy. Not as much turn on these lanes, it just spins and does nothing. Oh, I think I missed the headpin! Oh shit!
Ask you.
Bless you.
Stupid game. Try that then. Ugh.
Oh, wow.
Said,
Doable.
leaving just the one that's a strike in that other game you were talking about, Moss.
Righto, this one's a spare. Go! Oh! Oh!
Yeah, I texted Norm in the RLWF chat today and told him that Darth is writing some songs for his debut album.
What are the song titles
and
there,
that,
Logan?
that I wanted to share a
Not
few of the song
Albany.
titles in the next
Said,
Yeah. I once was a
Elvis
wrestling
played
star.
the next
in
stream.
game as well.
I look forward to finding out what those song titles are there, Oak.
You'll learn.
Yeah. You used to get prizes for it. Because they'd have a... wasn't always the head pin either. It was one where the top of the pin was all red. So wherever it came up in the set, you had to try and knock the rest down and leave that one standing. When it was the head pin, it was a lot easier to do. But if it was one of the others, it's bloody hard. And you get a prize for it.
Night Owl Benny said, LOL nice.
I mean, if you get this
Oh, you
as
gotta
a
be
5
kidding me.
pin or something, or 6 pin or something like that, bloody hard to just leave that and knock all the others down. Not easy to do. But it's certainly made for a challenge.
Nope, nothing. Dang it.
And of course they do it under that black light stuff, so you could see the pins and you could see where you were standing,
Oh
but you
my
couldn't see the
God,
lane in between.
same
It's in
thing
total
again.
darkness.
Yeah, that one.
You couldn't see the dots to bowl over.
Blocked out from taking that one out.
I
You're
tried.
basically just bowling straight at the pins.
Where do I stand on this thing? I'm at 100. Obi's at 119. He's 2 frames behind me. Wow.
He ain't finished yet.
Freddie's at 103 and he's 1 frame behind me. So yeah, there's no chance of winning this one.
Obi's still on a mission.
Anything can happen. That's what it's called. Bull.
No, that's called golf.
No, that's called a nightmare.
That's called normal for us. Don't!
Huh. Old way, new way.
The only
Hey,
way.
what's up, Zero Vero? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? What's going on?
What's up?
This is an instructional video on how not to bowl.
So whatever you see us do, don't do that.
Do exactly the opposite of what we do.
Wait, you got some spin on that. That wasn't so good.
Oops.
How?
How are you bowling?
It's Martha Stewart stopped by.
Oh,
She must have
did
brought
she?
some,
Did she
dog.
bake you a cake?
What's cooking?
We got baked, all right.
Well, that
Did she
explains a
bring
lot.
Snoop Dogg along?
Yeah, that's the problem. I think she brought Snoop Dogg. What the? I think it's DB's the bad luck for me.
That's it. I'm bad luck.
I was doing just fine. DB showed up. Now I'm doing just horrible.
Oh, yep, there's a common denominator there, I guess.
Yeah, right.
Well, it's funny, Happy, because we thought the opposite of playing golf was bowling.
Yeah, there you go. Right. Come to find out, we're no better at this than we are at golf.
It's another game we can't play. It's good. Getting quite a list.
This is one game that hooking a shot is actually nice.
I don't know. I don't remember a game of 2K21 or 2K23 we've played where any of us ended up over par.
Yeah,
That's
this
true.
is very. Well, I mean, that's true. We probably all end up at least par or under. Nice shot, Fred.
Yeah,
Oh,
Oh, let's see. Nope.
yeah, that
This
second
oil
tournament
pattern
in
is horrible.
PBA bowling game, two of the guys who made the finals use that stupid bowling style where they don't use the holes in the ball, they just hold it in their two hands and spin it stupidly.
no, that's the European style.
Yeah, two of them
Yes.
made the final bowl like that. Just explain, how do you get that such grip on it?
Who
They-
was it?
They call that baby bowling.
It looks
That
ridiculous.
guy from Australia made it popular.
How would you
No.
get
it
such
was,
grip? I mean, you want the ball. Well, the ball's
They-
going to get
they
slippery
put
going over the oil.
They put the two the fingers in the finger hole, but they don't use the thumb hole.
Ah,
They
that's how
use
they
the
do it.
thumb hole.
Trying to work out how they get enough
And
grip on it.
they just cradle it with the two hands just in order to
Yeah.
really torque up on it.
Gets a hell of a spin on it, but I don't know how they control it.
It's just a lot of twist at the hip. And
Well, they put so much
Gives you
spin
a lot
on
of
it, they
lower
can
back
actually throw it a
problems.
lot further down the lane before it comes across. Because they've got so much rotation on it. Instead of coming back with about 3 or 4 feet in front of the pins, it can come back about 2 feet in front of the pins and still wipe them out. It's almost sideways. But how do they control that?
practice.
It must be. It looks so awkward.
It's because they're drunk.
I mean, come on. In the beginning, it was what they thought Norm Duke and forgot the other guy's name. When they started coming out with urethane and was throwing those monster hooks, they thought that was completely bonkers.
So the United States Bowling Championship League has banned bowling balls with 5 holes.
Yes, you can't even have one. I mean, you can have the thumb and the 2 fingers. You can't even have a countersink hole anymore. That means half my gear I can't use in a league.
Yeah,
So
all
it
my
says,
balls.
this
Ned.
rule aims to create greater fairness by removing the potential advantage of 2 balance holes.
Yes.
If the bowler doesn't use the thumb hole for gripping, it's not a gripping hole.
Well, that makes sense. But both bowling balls I had there's other holes and an extra hole in them.
I got a balanced counter hole
Yeah.
to help because I really torque up on the ball, but it helps me to get a little more length before the torque really kicks in. But half my gear I can't use it if I went into league competition. I mean, fun league I can get away with it, but competition league I can't use half my gear.
Well, it's only in social leagues anyway, so I still got away with it. End! Goddamn stupid ball. You put that
The
spin on
funny
it
thing
so it turns
They were
corners.
built by a PBA instructor.
Is that enough?
So the only way you can use a ball with no holes in it is if it weighs 8 pounds.
This is
That's
just,
according to the United States
that's
National.
pinball. Just gotta bounce off the
Throwing
damn
that
things.
at like 50 miles an hour.
For a ball weighing 10 pounds or more, there must be at least 3 holes drilled in the ball. For a ball weighing 8
come
pounds or
on.
less, it does not require any holes drilled in the ball. For a ball weighing 8 pounds or 8 pounds but less than 10, there must be 3 holes bored in the ball.
Yeah.
For 8 to 10, 3, and anything above 10 can have up to 5. But
never-
under 8 does not
Really?
have to have any holes in it.
I've never found an 8-pound ball you can put your fingers in anyway. The holes are that so small. It's a kid's ball.
You'd be throwing that like a softball.
Yeah, you throw it down there on the full.
It doesn't land on the ground at all. It just goes straight out your hand and hits the pins. And the pins just shatter and explode into a million pieces.
You'd be cracking the floor from all the loft.
There's a lot of dents. Not sure that it'd go down very well.
Where's my ball got a chip? I don't know. Throwing it 9 feet in the air doesn't help.
As long as they don't throw it into the ceiling and bring all the ceiling panels down. There you go.
Hey.
No, that's not happening in this bowl. No.
You got a 150. I don't think I can make a 150.
Right. Got a 150.
Yes!
Ooh, 160. There's a big chance Obi might make 200.
Jeez, Obi's got a 197 and he's still got 4 frames to go.
Free throw.
Oops.
Freddie already got a 191. Oh my gosh.
Well, there's my 211 that I got the
Beginner's
first
luck.
game. And bounced back out. Someone's got to clip that. Oh my god.
Got a mouthful of water. What the heck was that?
It bounced off the back wall, came back onto the lane and took the other pin out.
Oh, you have to clip that.
Wow, how much you pay him for that? The guy out the back threw the pin back onto the lane. Said, here, have this back. Jesus.
Why will this not capture this game the way it's supposed to? Again, it's acting. Streamlabs is acting really stupid lately. I'm having to screen capture a lot of these games because they're being dumb.
Yeah, I'm finding a lot of mine have to go that now.
Well, any game that requires you to run it under well, anything that requires elevated permissions to run, you can't do it on Streamlabs unless you start Streamlabs with elevated permissions.
Oh, nice spare.
Spare.
That was a tough spare.
Which means if you have to run the game as admin, then you have to run Streamlabs as admin in order to do a game capture.
Yeah.
Oh. Bollocks.
Still possible for.
Oh, jeez, I didn't realise it was that close together.
DB Gaming TTV said.
Get a 156.
HTTPS clips
Oh, you got the clip. Well done.
I did.
It actually went out the back and it come back on
Impossible
the.
shot.
Impossible shot. Whoop! Did I misspell it? Oh well.
Ooh.
Me and my fat finger.
Well, here's the thing. What I meant to do with that shot,
shot,
and I missed that shot. I don't know how that happened. I meant to hit the 4-pin
155 for the L.
on the inside and bounce it off of the 7-pin, and then it should have gone back over and it hit the 10-pin, which is how you're supposed to pick that up. But I ended up hitting the other pin too hard,
Well,
and I
obviously not
guess
too hard.
that bounced it back out of the pit and over into the other pin. I'll take it.
Oh, God, yeah. That was awesome.
I had a mouthful of water. I was like, please don't, I'm not gonna spit all
mean-
over my keyboard.
I mean, the only way to consistently pick that spare up is to hit that 4-pin very hard on the right side and bounce it into the 7 and then off the wall and then scoot back over. If you try to hit it anywhere on the left side of the 4-pin, you'll never pick that up.
Ah! I have
But
to
you gotta
change my
hope
angle.
You don't cut that 4 so hard that it doesn't hit the 7.
Yeah.
That was a mess.
Oops. Not getting a lot of turn off this stuff. You'd think now in the second game it'd start turning, but no. I don't know where they got this oil from, but it's pretty good. It's double thickness or something, I think.
Oh, this oil's getting bad. Look at that.
Yeah, rather not. It's ugly.
It's very ugly, actually.
Wow. It's all ugly.
So ugly.
Put a bag on it.
That's a great way to start the stinking game. Leave a pin standing.
Yes, I did. Thank you.
My gosh.
I left more than one.
If you're going to leave an open frame, make it the first one. It hurts less. Hurts your final score less if you do it at the start. Not in the middle, not the end.
Ah,
Doesn't mean you have to do that though. Just means if you're going to do that, do it at the start.
These wings are breaking down real quick, guys.
I know.
Oh, is that? You're looking
Oh,
at
yeah.
your toes. That was cool.
I'm trying to figure something out, man.
Look funny on screen.
Are you talking with a mouse and controller?
Yeah,
Mouse and keyboard?
mouse and
Deep
keyboard,
3
yeah.
Warm 3D up. Said.
You got that
Hey,
little-
Deb. Hey, man.
You have that one bar that goes up and down on your right side.
Yeah.
Okay, so when at its highest point, you know when it's at its highest point, you can throw it faster.
No faster than that.
You're kidding me.
What?
No.
How does that
Unless
work?
I'm missing something.
Yeah, it should be a lot
That
faster than that.
thermometer thing has to get all the way to the top, and then you click right when it
Deep
gets to the
3
top.
Warm
I
3D
can't
up.
get no higher to the top.
Said. How goes your
That
bowling
doesn't
today?
seem right.
Yeah,
It
doesn't.
started great, Death, but then it fell off a cliff. I started at the top and went down. It's probably not the way you're supposed to do it, but that's what I've done.
See, like, look at Maz's stream.
And how fast that comes out. Yours is only going about a third of that
Yours is
speed.
getting that high, and it's going that slow. There's something wrong.
Something's wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, mine is 100% getting that high.
Wow.
Hmm.
You must have a noodle arm.
I guess.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've seen that before.
poo on your boot.
Wonder if it's because my controller is also on.
Probably.
It shouldn't be because my controller's
I
plugged
would
in.
turn your controller off, yes.
My
You might
controller's
not
When
plugged
my
like
in.
it.
controller's on, it's sitting next to me and it's lit up, but it shouldn't make a difference.
During the first game, I hit my controller though.
So it might have registered. Yeah.
And I know that Atlas, if you touched your controller while you were playing Atlas, all of a sudden now you were controller.
Using the controller, yeah. This is possibly the same.
So we'll see what happens. Maybe now it'll be a real finger or zinger or whatever.
Real finger.
Yeah, I hate
Real
those
finger.
fake fingers.
Schnazzy. Schnazzy.
Ah.
What's with this
Door.
goofy fucking music? Who's listening to this music? Me?
Yes.
There's music.
Oh!
I got music and commentary off.
Yeah. I do now. I had my commentary on for a while. I just got sick of the Barney Rubble crap,
Well,
so
music I put on my own.
I shot him and I took him out the back, buried him.
In fact, I probably will do that.
Oh, did I say that loud? I mean, he's not here anymore.
Time is it? 9:35.
Let's see, music.
He Barney Rubbled once too often. So I
Freddy's
turned,
ahead of me by 1 pin, and Maz is ahead of me by 10 pins.
I find that rather hard to believe.
You are. You're ahead of me by 10 pins.
I'm doing nothing.
I think.
And I'm doing it very well.
3D up. Said.
It's a shame.
Sarah asked if your guy has had too much to drink and is that why he is legless lol.
Yeah, well, look, we're at a bowling alley. And there's a well-stocked bar. So of course we're legless. It's a requirement. It's just like real bowling. You don't go unless you're legless. We've taken
Alright,
legless to a
let's
whole
see.
new level.
Let's see what happens here, ladies and Germans.
Okay.
No sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Achtung!
D3 warm 3D up. Said.
Nope,
Bonus
nothing.
points for every shot.
That didn't do nothing.
Well, bonus shot for every shot.
What the fuck?
How'd that go straight through there on that angle?
Huh.
That was interesting, 'cause it wasn't down the middle. It's coming from the right.
Yeah, I don't know what else to fucking do.
Something very weird is happening.
Yeah, even that, like I spun it forward and it was still like, and the guy just said, ugly, leave. Well, that's why I left your mom, too.
Oh my.
That taught him.
Bet he won't talk any more shit.
No, if he's like John's cousin, never mind.
Oh, jeez. At least it wasn't a delicious leave. Normally the sort of shit he talks.
Yeah, right.
D3 warm 3D up.
Ah!
Said. 1 shot for a spare, 2 for a strike, and the rest of the bottle if you get a gutter ball.
Oh, I'll just be bowling gutter balls.
Cleared that one.
Righto, it's time for a strike. We've been bowling long enough. And that's it. Right in there. Ugh! Oh, you missed the head pin for starters. Oh, shut up. I meant to. I was going to get a strike from behind. That's what she said. Oh, I might have missed the head pin. There's no might about it. You did miss the head pin. Yeah. Have another drink. Oh, I hate this
Kinda
oil
dumb,
pattern.
eh?
I can't get any action out of the ball whatsoever. It just spins down there and does nothing. And Freddie's using the same goddamn ball and he gets it to do something. Not fair.
I haven't got one strike yet this game.
Yeah, join the club.
Still none.
It's a dumb game anyway.
Here we are.
Keep throwing a bloody bowling ball down there, knock stuff down. They keep sending the bloody ball back, so you got to keep doing it. It's stupid.
There's one.
All right, that's just me now. Thanks.
Glad I could help, Moz. Trying to make you feel special.
I think I need a change of angle. I was going to say I'll stand somewhere else, but how can you stand when you've got no legs? Yeah, I'm going to stand on the right hand side and come across from there. See if that works. No, you're standing near the middle and making it spin back. It just won't spin back. It won't do it. It refuses.
So close.
Nice. Oh, we've got possibly 8 people in here having a good laugh. I mean, watching us. It's good. Just remember, this is an
Ooh.
instructional video on how not to bowl, so take notes and don't do any of this when you go to the bowling alley and be able to bowl properly.
You notice his guy doesn't even have the approach anymore.
No, it's different.
He just throws.
It's like it's in VR, except for that it doesn't have the VR arm movements.
It's like he's up on the lane already. He just wings it.
Yep.
It's odd.
Maybe that's the problem. I need to check some.
You need to probably see when you get back up, like back up.
Yeah,
Allow your
that's all
guy
I'm
to have
doing.
an approach. Because I just see your arm just winging it.
Oh, that was lucky. It's not quite how I meant to do that one. Get over here. Hey! Hey, took 7 frames.
Oh,
Bless you.
excuse me. Thank you.
So, the new plan works. Stand on the right-hand side. So then you can't make the ball come back from the right-hand side. Start from there.
Thank you.
Hey! Do the ball's job for it.
Oh!
It's not where I bowl from in real life, but apparently that's what you have to do at the moment. The stupid oil pattern. It's just no comeback on the ball. It's not a boomerang, it won't come back.
My boomerang will come back. My boomerang will come back.
You know what they call a boomerang that doesn't come back?
A
A
stick.
stick.
A stick, that's correct. I love that joke. It's obviously not a boomerang, it's just a stick. God, they're coming from everywhere now. The TV starts, he won't bloody well stop.
Well, you know, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but you're not.
Okay, I'm not.
Never apologize for success.
That's right. At least that's what I'm told. I'll let you know if I get there.
D3th warm 3D up. Said. So next game will be a 300.
Yeah, I reckon I can get a 300 next game, Death. As long as I have my 3 games together. Or I'll
Yeah.
get a 200 head
Come
start.
straight back.
Oh, there you go. It's so funny on screen.
There you go.
Back it up.
Isn't there any more dots on the floor?
Nope.
You should be right
So
by
the
the
ones
first set.
It's only the one set just before the lane.
Yeah, the first set is for little kids and old guys.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Wow.
That went a lot
That makes a
quicker.
difference.
That went a lot quicker.
87 fucking throws, and now you guys tell me I'm doing shit wrong?
Oh, Dusty,
Well,
you're doing
we're
things
trying to
wrong.
Figure it out.
I was trying to figure out what's going on. You have me flummoxed.
It was just watching your guy's arm look all contorted that made me like, that don't look right.
No, it doesn't look right. Something's seriously wrong. But I don't know what.
D3th warm 3D
Oh, that's
said.
going now.
Back in the day my IRL avenue was 184.
Now he's
That's
standing on the
nice.
carpet.
My best season, I was at 192 average.
D3
I think I was still at 180, 88 or something in my last season.
Best game ever was 276.
Oh shit, my best game 247 and I got it twice. Both times I had a chance to get a 250 pin and fucked it up. I have a real problem with finishing things off. Oh, that nearly went right in the guts. That would have been nasty. Yeah, one of those 247s is when I started off with 7 straight strikes, and I thought, oh, I'm in here. This could be my 300. It's going to finally happen. And the whole bloody alley had stopped to gather around my lane to watch me bowl, and that was the end of me. I shouldn't have looked.
Magical.
As soon as I realised everybody stopped to watch me, oh, that was the end of me. If I hadn't have known that, it would have been so much better. Oh, that was never in doubt. Crossed the head pin. Only just crossed the head pin. But I'm taking it. Yeah, so I ended up with a 247 even though I started with 7 straight strikes. I thought, this is going to be a big game. I mean, it was still a good game, but could have been so much better.
What?
That wasn't in league either, that was in a tournament. So I was doing well. I think I actually won that tournament. That was an Easter tournament. I won about $600. That's nice.
Dang it!
D3
Too
warm
far to the
3D
right.
up. Said,
Not gonna.
I was the king of 710 mess ups, could never get them.
Sucking.
Join the club.
Man.
Actually, I eventually got the patch for the 710 split, but I didn't get it. I don't know if it was the way it's supposed to get it. I hit the wrong side of the 7, bounced it into the wall, and it took about 10 minutes to roll across. You take the 10 pin out. It was in slow motion. It was hilarious. But it went over, got the patch. Sheer ass. I hit the wrong side of the pin for starters. They hit it so hard. It worked. I was hoping to just tap it and make it roll, but that's not what happened. I don't know where that. I had a thick shirt that put all those patches on. I have no idea where that's gone. It's a shame. It's full of patches. All the different bowling patches you could get.
Your wife probably threw it away because it had all those patches on it. She thought it was raggedy and torn, so she tossed it.
Well,
That's something my wife would do.
it's kind of the history of my career.
D3 warm 3D
So,
up.
but yeah, but all these patches, they look so raggedy.
My bowling
My wife would have
partner
thrown it
just
out saying,
smashed them
"I better
every
throw this
bloody
out before you
time.
get
It
any
made my
ideas."
blood boil, lol.
Maybe I could try bowling again. Yeah.
No, I've played a few times since I can't do that anymore. I've forgotten. Can't do that. Every time I've gone back now, I want 150 is hard work. So I'm never going to go back to those levels. Got very, very rusty.
I should play this whole next one. I should roll the ball backwards.
It's really hard to do.
That's how I bowl in real life. When I was bowling, the bowl was I always spin the ball backwards.
I've seen the ball come backwards. One of our leagues, the guy had such a big backswing, the ball came out, and we all had to lift our feet quickly as it rolled up amongst the seats.
Son of a bitch.
And the sad part about it is, I beat my entire family. you do that? I'm like, I don't know. It's just the way I bowl.
Why is it turning so much now? It wasn't turning at all before. Now that I've changed my angle. I don't need that much turn.
Yeah, you do. You just don't know it yet.
Change my angle so it doesn't have to. It's going across the head pin.
Bless you.
Right, stay over here a bit then, see what that does. Ah, it still went across the head pin. God. Wow. Well, it's both words, bloody and awful. Better than the last game, I think. Not much. I'm not even going to get a 500 series. Usually should set that as the benchmark.
Oh, did you see that pin? Oh my gosh, it literally did a full 360 around the other one.
That was impossible. He did all that cartwheel in front and behind and never once touched it.
I think it was moving so fast it just didn't register.
Yeah, this is not a way to end the game right here.
It is if you spare it.
That was impossible.
Well, apparently it wasn't.
Not really. 188? That's a horrible game.
That's a good game.
No.
I think that was my average when I left league bowling, 188.
I want 200 bowling. I want 200 games. Oh, look at that. Why is your guy just standing there? Okay, there we go. I'm like, why is your guy just standing there at the front of the line?
Let's make sure everybody's paying attention. This is how we do it. See, I told you.
This is how you win the game, right there.
This is how we do it. And it needs 5
Obi
pins for
has
200.
already won. And he can still get another strike and make it a 205.
Oh, just enough. 201.
201.
So I don't want to excel too much.
I got cheated.
You got cheated, and Moz is cheating. So I mean, there's that way to go.
Hey,
I know, I'm just not.
I'm cheating in a negative way though.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I can do another one.
That USB
Last
stick has a
one.
virus.
I know.
There was no way that pin should have got around that.
No, that was totally impossible the way that happened.
Try.
Impossible and illogical.
I think you knocked it into another reality, so it didn't really count against the other pin. It was in a different dimension.
I missed it.
Oh!
Well.
I wonder on those dime stores, I wonder if you threw the ball slower and hit the right side of that middle pin, if the slower speed would allow that pin not to shoot so far backwards. And knock that other pin over. I don't know.
Well, that's how you're supposed to do it. I just missed my mark.
Oh, okay.
Because for
I'm gonna
some
have to
reason
try
the
that next time.
doggone when I'm supposed to be walking towards the
Yeah, no.
lane,
In
it
without
wants
legs.
to go right and left, right and left, right and left.
Yeah.
I mean, it's trying to
I guess
simulate
it's,
having legs, but when you
I
bowl,
guess
it
it's
doesn't
supposed to
do that.
simulate all those beer frames that you have.
I got so many strikes. They gave me a lot of shots.
Miles, you got a trackball?
A trackball? No.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Because I can hear you fucking.
That's just him
That's my
on
mouse.
his desk.
Yeah, it's just his mouse on the desk. Yeah.
Okay, well, it sounds like a trackball. Like, you guys remember the stationary mouse?
Oh
with
yeah,
the
I,
ball
I
on
Yeah.
used
it?
to
Oh,
have
yeah.
one. I used to have one. Yeah.
I've still got a couple of them.
Yeah, I only got one
I
frame.
found that they were good for if you had to do certain things. Other things, they fucking
Yeah, but they-
suck.
They fill up with dust and lint and stuff, man.
Well, I've
Pain
got
in the
I've
ass.
got the Logitech ones that use the thumb ball.
Yep. Red or blue?
Red.
Yeah.
Because red's always
Yeah,
faster.
I used to have the
Oh, whatever.
blue.
Now, if that pin stays there, that would be helpful.
Yeah.
We're
That's
just gonna go. We're gonna go half speed, and we're gonna see if I can hit the left side of that pin. Nope, I missed it completely. Dang it! Doggone it! Wanted to try that, and it sucked.
And then when I walk
didn't
up to
even
the lane
get
to
one of
bowl,
the
I'm not,
pins.
I'm not going left, right, left, right. That's not realistic.
Doggone it! Ah! Well, this game's gonna suck.
Don't they all?
So you wanted to do that? Last
Yeah, I
frame.
wanted to do that, but slower, and that's exactly what I was trying to do. But yeah, but because I suck, there's a big problem there.
Okay.
Oh, did you guys like my my reindeer that I posted in Discord?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I made a comment.
I couldn't see him.
You gotta include him into our communication
I'm-
group.
He
Yeah.
doesn't have to. It's fine.
No, you're part of the
I'm
group.
good. I know. No, not yet. I
Oh, he
haven't
doesn't
earned
want to
my
be a
way
part.
in.
Okay, let's just throw us out. That's it.
What
He
what
didn't-
more do you
I
have to
haven't
do,
earned my-
Dusty?
Well, I'll be darned.
What's
I
the
don't know,
initiation
I just haven't-
process?
I don't know. I haven't earned my way in yet, obviously, guys. Come on now.
Listen, if you want to hang with us, you got to watch. You got to look at DB's
I hope you have
You
to
guys
use that
just-
ho
sentence.
reindeers.
Oh, there you
You guys
go.
just keep me around for the muscle. I already know it.
Well, you are the younger one.
And you've got a big truck.
Right. I got a couple big trucks now, bud. Shit.
Couple of big trucks, you're in.
Yeah. Got me a couple big trucks now. Thank a fucking chicken.
Okay.
God, it's just me
Chicken.
now.
Cheese and crackers, though. Fuck.
About to have an exceptional game.
Yeah. Can we start again? No.
Go fucking just not be nice.
Yeah, it says an ad break is in progress. Well, I got no idea whether it is or not. That thing's been so wrong.
Wee. Something just made a
Now
big
you're just
ass-
marking all over the place.
Go right over the sides. So that does.
Uh,
Oh, there we go.
Oh, is it gonna ding at me all the time though?
Yes.
Depends on if we're running a tangent.
Those are actually kind of cool.
You like those? Yeah, those sold.
Yeah.
Those sold out last year at our church.
There we go. It's a
What
party
is it?
rumble.
Oh, they're ho-hos.
Oh yes, that's what I thought they were, but I wasn't.
Yeah, they're ho-hos, and then the candy canes have the plastic wrapper pulled off at the top, so they'll slide into the bottom of the ho-ho, and the kids can hold it with the plastic wrapper on there, so their hands don't get dirty.
I got you. That's cool. Those are neat.
And then the antlers are
Ha, that one's a unicorn.
Yeah, because the top was damaged, I couldn't put a double horn on him, so I had to put a unihorn on him.
Great.
He doesn't fit in.
That's the
seen
oddball.
I saw some of the other stuff you guys post in the actual chat and stuff, and
Yeah.
you and Miss DB definitely look like the crafty type.
It's kind of. Not a lot, but kind of. We try,
Yeah, you
we
wanna
try
make-
to get crafty.
You want to make sure that you leave a little bit of plastic on your candy cane if you're going to stick it in a ho-ho, though.
I would leave more than a little bit.
It's the preferred method.
Yeah, you don't want to get all that ho-ho juice all
Uh.
over your candy cane.
There's something in that for all of us.
There you go, boys and girls. Lesson learned.
Can you put your Mr. Rogers cardigan on, Obi, and explain that to us all one
Uncle Obi.
He has Uncle Obi's.
Tell us how it works.
It's definitely an Uncle Obi moment.
Yes. Make sure you're tying your Converse while you tell us about it. That was a great guy. Him and Bob Ross, both freaking military personnel,
Yep.
hard ass, turned into softy McSofterstons. Bob Ross and his pet fucking squirrel. And his beautiful.
And his happy trees.
Yeah,
His happy little trees and his happy little clouds.
Yeah. He's gonna have himself a happy little. I wish I had that much fucking patience, but I don't. But seeing the shit that them dudes saw, I might learn how to have some patience.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I don't know. Guess there's only. I mean, there was two ways you could. So, not to get all cryptic or anything. Nobody feel bad. Everybody lived. It was all good. But you could either be Bob Ross and Mr. Rogers, Vietnam guys and war guys, or the guy who shot my parents who went and was a fucking nut job. They're all fine. They're okay. They all lived. Well, they lived through that.
Yes, boys and girls, this story just got dark.
No, it's okay. Everybody lived. It's not dark. Everybody lived. It sucked, but everybody lived.
Oh, there you go.
All right, let's talk about some more fucked up shit. I might get some more strikes.
Hello, boys and girls.
Oh. Uncle Obi is here.
Welcome to Uncle Obi's story time. Do you kids like to cosplay? Well, when Uncle Obi was a little boy, excuse me, a little non-birthing person,
Oh, Jesus.
he used to play a cosplay called Cowboys and Indians, or as your teacher would probably call them now, white cis, aggressive, colonizing invaders against peaceful, native, nature-loving indigenous people. Wow. Anyway, when Uncle Obi was a kid, we used to go to the movies and we used to watch the cowboys. And the most famous cowboy at the time was a guy named Roy Rogers.
Oh, Jesus.
And he had his actual own ranch in California. And he had cattle on it, and he had ranch hands. And he lived there with his wife, Dale Evans, and the ranch hands, and his horse Trigger, and Trigger's 5 stunt doubles. So anyway, Roy Rogers always liked to wear expensive Italian loafers when he wasn't wearing his cowboy boots. So one day he bought a new pair, and then he went out with his buddies that night. And when he came home, his squeaky Italian shoes, he took them off before he went in the house so he wouldn't wake up Dale. Because let's face it, if you come home at 2 a.m. shit-faced, you don't want to wake your wife up.
This is probably a good.
That's a good
these
idea.
these are life lessons.
So anyway, when he got up in the next morning, he went out to pick up his shoes, and he noticed that one of them had been chewed up. And then he looked around the yard, and he found some mountain lion tracks in the yard in the mud. So he hopped on Trigger and got his hunting rifle and went up into the woods. Well, about lunchtime, he came back, and a bunch of the ranch hands were sitting there having lunch, and he came back with a wildcat strapped over the back of his saddle on Trigger. And one of the ranch hands looked up and said, "Pardon me, Roy, is that the Catachoojanushu?"
Right.
Oh my god.
And this is where it hurts, folks.
You guys opened up the door, or Uncle Obie just walked through it.
Boys and girls, if you're not a Glenn Miller fan, you probably didn't get that.
You didn't walk through that, Obi. You used C4 and blew it up,
Blasted
okay?
his way through. Oh, Jesus. I'm so glad I was here for that.
I'm not. Oh, did you see that pin?
Yeah, it said no.
It's like, weeble wobble, screw you.
That's pretty much what it
Say,
said too.
Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down.
That's right.
Clean up on aisle 69.
Mop and bucket.
What the fuck?
And Bill Pin's like, I don't think so.
Where are you guys going? I'm staying here. Malware bytes is updated. Restart required. Well, you're gonna have to wait.
What'd you do?
My computer wants to do a restart.
Whoa. Well, get ready to say goodbye to Mars, everybody.
No, I said no. And of course I'm in charge. Oh, hang on. No, I'm not, am I?
Yeah.
It's AI, dude. You ain't in
Yeah.
charge anymore.
No, you like to think you are, but you're not.
Yeah, when that shit. So anybody who lives in the U.S., because I don't know if this has happened in Australia, so I can't speak for that. But if any of you have been conned into getting the smart thermostat for your home,
No.
I recommend you go to the hardware store and buy a stupid thermostat for your home.
I actually can't have the smart thermostats because our place is too old. It doesn't have the extra wiring.
Well, don't get them because for the first time in
Oh.
my life, I actually learned what control was more than anything else when they shut my air conditioner off.
Yeah, because they want to control the power.
Yeah,
Yep.
well, I pay the bill, I control the power. So, but hell, you got smart meters
fuck it.
on the outside of your houses too now.
I hate this game.
So, I'm gonna. Maybe I should put a windmill outside. And just have it float around a little bit.
Oh. I got out there too far.
Sorry,
Bless
that was the vanilla Coke talking. It wanted its 2 cents worth.
Wouldn't the Coke make you sneeze there, bud?
First of all,
Not that sort of
there's
Coke.
no security access code on your smart thermostat.
There is. Yeah, isn't that a trip? They can bypass everything and just tell it whatever the fuck they could. It's
can
not on no
bypass it?
more. No,
Your landlord, the power company.
the
Who?
power company
I
did
don't
it.
understand how that was even possible.
They do because everybody hooks them to their Wi-Fi.
Let's
Yeah. Everyone wants the convenience to do
Look at that
it
pin
through
just
the
sit there
phone,
and
don't
spin in the
realize
middle.
everyone
Well,
else
you
can
know-
see it.
Well, here's the thing: the power company does not have the right to do that.
They do
Especially
if
if they
you
have to
sign.
break
They
them.
do if you sign the contract.
Correct.
Yes.
It's in your electrical bill.
Yep.
Yep. And they use it as so they used it as promotions about 3 to 4 years ago in my
Yep.
area,
Yep.
where they were
do.
claiming that they'll give you this $200 smart thermostat,
Yep.
blah blah blah, for absolutely
Nice.
free, and then because nobody reads the fucking small fine, nobody reads EULAs.
Nah.
There's actually 2 companies that just got sued in 2022 because nobody's going to read a 300-page declaration on how you get to fuck them.
Yep.
So,
And then they take control of your thermostat and turn it on or off when they think
Yep.
the electricity bill is too high.
the usage in the area.
I'm
is
sorry,
what they
electricity
got.
usage is too high. Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I understand.
Yep. So they
when-
have full control over it.
Well,
they-
I would never buy a power or a thermostat like that from a third party anyway. I would, if I wanted one, I would go buy one myself.
Yeah, from
Install
Home
it
Depot or
myself.
Lowe's or one thing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But
Just
you know,
be
people
careful.
don't read it and they think free is free and they don't understand. Yeah. So.
Be
Nothing
careful with
is
the ones
free.
you get from the hardware store too, because certain ones, the Eco is one of the worst ones. Whenever you hook it to the internet, you agree that they can monitor your shit whenever they want.
Yep. That's why I have very few things that I can control via the Wi-Fi over my phone app, like to turn on the lights when I'm on my way home. That's it. I don't have my washing machine. I don't have my oven. I don't have none of that hooked up to the Wi-Fi because I don't need the monitoring stuff.
Hey, Obi, I just posted something in Discord. You gotta see it.
God, if I go anything across from there, it goes across the head pin. If I leave it on the other side, it stays low. There's no middle ground.
No.
You
What?
like
It's the third
that?
game that falls apart.
Yeah.
It's dumb. It doesn't make
Yeah,
sense.
Freddie, you're 100% correct. Like, I got cameras for my house. I stayed away from all of the ring blinks and all of those.
Yeah.
So it
Yeah.
just turns across the head pin.
That's why I got Wise.
But if I go any wider, it stays there.
I went with Zosi. The only problem I've had with my Zosi is I feel like the fucking hard drive that they put in them is garbage.
Mm.
But other than that, it's been a great system, except for right now 3 of my cameras aren't on because it says there's a network error. But no, other than yeah, because everything goes to the cloud.
Ours is. I have Lorex. Ours is Lorex. I love them.
Which?
Lorax.
Yeah. Lorex. Lorex is ours.
I gotcha. I just knew I wasn't
Great
going with.
cameras.
I sure in the hell wasn't using Ring or Blink.
Yeah. No, thank you.
Not to mention, I don't. That was one of the things that mine did at first. Thank God I was able to. You can grid mine. I don't need to know when people come and knock on my door. I don't give a shit. I want to know when someone is in a certain spot.
And that's what my Lorex does. My Lorex has what's
Okay,
called
yep.
hot zones and cold zones.
Yep.
And I can set it up red, yellow. I can set it up red, orange, yellow, or blue. Blue means I don't care. Yellow means if somebody stays there for a long time, then yes, it will notify me. Orange means notify me, and red means set off the alarm.
Okay. Yep.
And mine has an audible alarm.
I have one on my house that it talks. I fucking hate that it talks. So it does. It says what the hell does it say? I will have to go out there and flick it real fast, but it says some silly shit like you are being recorded. You are being recorded.
Oh
And
yeah,
then
I've seen those before.
if you don't move or get out of the way, or I don't tell it to shut up on my phone, it'll say dialing or calling emergency authorities is what it says. It doesn't say dialing 911. But I'm supposedly allowed to talk through it, but I can't talk through it. I've tried.
We can talk through ours. We can talk to the outside through ours. It's great.
I
love
can
it.
hear through it, but I can't talk through it.
Oh, ours are great. We can talk through it. It's got like a 5-second delay, but it's perfect. It works
Right.
great. Nice and loud too.
Open the front door, Hal. Sorry, I can't do that, Dave. Oh no, it's locked. I'm locked in my own house.
But yeah, no, I don't like I said, I don't mind. Well, actually, I would have never even got cameras, but I had some little peckerhead messing with my daughter's ex-boyfriend, messing with my daughter in her car. So
Our apartment got broken into about 10 years ago.
so
So
that probably made me get cameras too.
yeah, so we got cameras back then, and they were horrible, and we've upgraded like 3 times since then. The ones I have now are power over Ethernet, 4K cameras.
Yep.
Yep, PoE.
My biggest thing was just to make sure that that little bastard couldn't fuck with her car anymore.
Yeah, there you go.
So I have not broke down to weirdo stature yet. So for anybody who has the cameras inside their house, I think you're weird.
No, I have one camera inside my living room, and that's to keep an eye on my dog when we're out of the house. That's the only reason I have a camera in my living room. So
I don't care what my dog does.
mine's a German Shepherd, so I really kind of want to know what's going on. So
Even when I had one of them, I didn't care. But no,
yeah,
I had a really good German Shepherd. So fuck you.
she's a good dog. It's just she likes to bark at the UPS guy and all that kind of stuff, and yeah, we just. So.
That was a heck of a game, Dusty.
Well, who doesn't like to bark at the UPS guy?
Right. Well, see, and at least you know what though. At least you got to
Hey!
watch. Nice job. Watch your dog and see what she's up to. I have a hard time with people who have those wonderful, wonderful guard dogs, and they lock them in a crate. And
Oh,
they're
that's
like,
just ridiculous.
And they're like, "Well, I'm gonna leave the camera on." Why? Just leave the dog out.
Exactly. Yeah, it's just stupid.
Well, I leave the camera on in case somebody breaks in. I'm like, leave the dog out in case somebody breaks in. It's going to do way more
Oh,
damage
God,
than the
yeah.
camera will.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. My daughter's got a German Shepherd. I told her, I was like, don't kennel your fucking dog when you're not home.
Yep.
It's not a stuffed animal. So, but... Now, that and go... Only time we ever kenneled our animals was if they had done something wrong. But they have their own kennels because dogs like to
nice.
sleep inside of them. But good job. But if they did something wrong, whizzed in the house or something like that, put them in the kennel and shut the door. That's all we did. But other than that, the door was opened.
Thank goodness this is over.
I know, I did fucking
Oh.
horrible.
I ended up getting my 500 series, but
Well,
only
I got
just.
my 200-point game.
We got 516.
I got steadily better.
Rematch.
I fell apart on that last game. That's it. Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Bumpers on. No, I'm kidding.
Bumpers
We
on.
played one a couple of weeks back. It was hilarious.
Yeah, we did. You guys did the bumper game. That's hilarious.
See how many
good.
times you can bounce it off the bumpers. That was fun.
I love it. That's great.
I still hold the record for the only guy bowling backwards. No? Damn it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you are.
Okay, good.
I've gone a few lanes across, but I went forwards doing it.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did bowl backwards and across the lanes. Didn't I?
Yes, you
Yes.
decided to cross lanes. Yes, you did.
Memorable.
Yeah, that was great. I still can't figure out how I did that.
None of us can.
We're all wondering the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I have no idea. Well, I think
Dusty,
I'm
would you-
gonna go.
Well, it's been something.
Oh, okay.